Hello everyone, welcome back to Santosh Gamer. In the last session, we learned about Excel tables and structure differences to make data handling easy. Today, we are going to dive into text functions in Excel that helps clean, extract and combine text data efficiently. By the end of this video, you will be able to learn extract text from any position in your cell and how to convert text between uppercase, lowercase and proper case, and how to join multiple text values easily, and also removing unnecessary spaces and format text correctly. So let's get started into the topic. Why we use text functions in Excel? Excel stores everything as data, but sometimes we need to clean up or modify text values, especially when dealing with names and addresses and product codes and IDs and email formatting and extracting first or last names from a full name and removing unnecessary spaces from copied data. These are all things we can do by text functions. So what are the text functions? There are some essential text functions like left function, right function, mid function, concatenate, len function, trim function, proper, upper, lower. These are the some text functions I will be explaining in MS Excel work for better understanding. Without wasting time, let's jump into that. Now I have opened my Excel sheet. Let's understand what are the text functions. Let's start with left function. What do you mean by left function? This function helps us extract a certain number of characters from the left side of a text. For example, I have Santosh Gamer. So I want to get San. So to get San, we need to write equals to, and then we need to use left function. And after using left function, open the bracket. Here we can see the syntax text comma number of characters. So what do you mean by text? Where it is, like where the data present. The data present in C column and 9th row. C9, then the box will appear on C9, comma. Now, what is the output here? SAN. So we want up to n. So we need to count up to n, like 1, 2, 3. So if I write 3 and if I enclose the bracket and when we click on enter, then we got San. Here we extracted first 3 letters. Let us take another example, Microsoft Excel. So similarly, write equals to and then left function and open the bracket. Now we want text where the data is present in C 10th row, comma. We want like I want 4 characters from first of the data and enclose the bracket and click on enter. Then you will get MICR. In this way, we can use left function. Now, let us understand right function. What do you mean by right function? It extracts last few characters. That is, it is opposite of left function. For example, I have a phone number and I want last few characters. In order to get, first you need to start with equals to and then we need to use right function and open the bracket. And where the data is present in J column and it is in 9th row, comma, we want number of characters. So I want from last 4 digits. So 4, and when you click on when you enclose the bracket and then you should click on enter, then you will get 3210. Here we noticed one thing, that it is opposite of left function. That is, in left function it extracts first few characters and in right function it extracts last few characters. Let us take another example. Like what is the output here? 890. So it extracted 3 characters from last. So we need to use equals to and then use right function and then open the bracket, and here text it is present in J 10th row, comma, and we want 3 characters from last. So 3 and enclose the bracket and click on enter. Then we got 890 as output. In this way we can do left function and right function. Now let us understand what do you mean by mid function. So what do you mean by mid function? This function extracts from the middle of your cell. Like it needs 3 things: the cell to take from and the starting position and the number of characters to extract. Suppose for example, if I have Excel tutorial and I want to extract 5 characters from position 2. So how we can do this? Equals to and then we need to use mid function, open the bracket. Here the syntax can be seen here like text, the data present in C column 22nd row, C22, comma, and we want as I said, we want 5 characters from position 2. Okay, from position 2 we want 5 characters, comma 5, and when you enclose the bracket and when you click on enter, then we got Excel XCELT. In this way we can use mid function. Suppose let us take another example. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So we want 4 5 6 as output. So how can we do this? So equals to and then mid function. I want from position 5, like 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, I want to start from position 5. Sorry, first we need to write where the data is present, that is C23, comma. Now we want to start from position 5, comma, and it takes 3 characters. Like we want 3 characters from 4. Write 3 and then close the bracket and click on enter. Now we got 4 5 6 as output. In this way we can use mid function. Now let us see the concatenate function. What do you mean by concatenate function? It combines the text. Suppose for combining the text we use and symbol. So let us take an example. Here first name as Santosh and last name as Gamer. Okay, now we need to combine the text. As I said earlier, to combine the text we use and symbol. So write equals to and then Santosh is present in J column and 22nd row, J22, and then we need to combine the name. So write and. Now we need to write where suppose we want here space, like after Santosh we need some space, so use double quotation marks and then again you need to write and. Now we want to combine the names. Here the Gamer is present in K column and 22nd row, like when you write K22 and then click on enter. Now you got Santosh space Gamer. In this way we can combine the data. Now let us understand with another example. Microsoft is first name, Excel is last name. So how do we combine this data? So first Microsoft is in J20. First we need to start with equals to and then Microsoft is in J23 column, J23 row and then comma. We need to combine the text. So we need to use and then we need to use some space and then we need to write again and where the Excel is present K23rd, and then when you click on enter then you will get combining the text, that is Microsoft Excel. In this way we can concatenate the text or combines the text. Now let us understand what do you mean by len function. So what do you mean by len function? It counts number of characters in a cell. The syntax is very easy. Suppose you need to use len function and then you need to choose where the data is present. Suppose let us understand Santosh Gamer. So we need to find the length of the text. So we need to use equals to and then we need to use len function and open the bracket, and where the Santosh Gamer is present, it is in C and 34th row. Then close the bracket and just click on enter. Now you got the 13, like the Santosh Gamer has 13 characters, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Exactly, we got the output. Now let us understand with another example. Excel 2025. Similarly use equals to and then len function and open the bracket, and where the Excel 2025 presents, C35 row, and open the bracket, close the bracket and click on enter. Now we got 9, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Here it is 9. Perfect. Now we got the len function. Like now we got to know left function, right function, mid function, concatenate and len function. Now let us go to trim function. So what is the functionality of trim function? It removes extra spaces. Suppose what is the syntax of text? It is easy, same like len function. We need to write trim and then where the data is present. Suppose here there is some messy data, like the Santosh is there, and after some long spaces then we got Gamer. So in this case we need to use trim. We need to start with equals to. And then open the bracket, and then you need to write where the data is present. My Santosh Gamer is present at J34th row, so J34, and then close the bracket and click on enter. Now you got Santosh Gamer with just one space. Similarly with Microsoft Excel, equals to and then trim function, open the bracket, it is in 35th row and it is in J column, J35th, and close the bracket and click on enter. Now we got one space. In this way we can use trim function, like it trims the data, that is it removes extra spaces and combines with proper data. In this way we can use trim function. Now let us understand what do you mean by proper, upper, lower. So simply these three things changes the case of the text. Like when we use upper, then it converts to uppercase. When we use lower, it converts to lower case. When we use proper, then it capitalizes first letter of each word. In this way we can use upper, lower, proper. Let us take an example. In first example, Excel space rocks. So we need to use upper function. So let us understand how upper function works. Like equals to, and then you need to write upper and open the bracket, and it is in C column, 49th row, and enclose the bracket. Click on enter. Now we used upper, so we got in uppercase letters like capital letters, that is capital E, capital X. In this way we got upper cases. Now let us understand how lower performs. We need to start with equals to, and then lower, start with the bracket, and our data present in C20, C49, it present in C49, and close the bracket and click on enter. Here simply we can say that we got the exact data, that is starting with small letters. Now in this way the lower function works. Now let us understand how proper function works. Equals to proper, start with bracket, and then now here you need to understand what do you mean by proper. Like as I said earlier, it capitalized first letter of each word. So Excel docs is present in C49, and then enclose the bracket, click on enter. Now we can say, now here we can see that E is capital, R is capital. So the first letters it gets capital letters, and then it ends with, like it goes to small letters. In this way proper function works. Now similarly Microsoft, similarly equals to, and now I will be sharing this data in YouTube description. Like I will be sharing this data in description, so write on your own, like practice on your own, so that you will be understanding clearly. I will not explain, I will not write this Microsoft. Simply what is this? Here I will be not saying Microsoft example. I will be sharing this data in description box. So please practice more. If you practice more, then you can be clear on these things. Now let us see some real world scenarios using text functions. Okay, first scenario 1. What is the scenario 1? A website export contains product codes like double quotes and some spaces, EXL-2025 and some spaces, and after that it enclosed with double quotation mark. So here we want proper format. So in order to get proper format, we need to use text function. Okay, here we can say that there are some extra spaces. So I said earlier, if the extra spaces are there, then we need to use trim function. So simply start with equals to, and then trim function, start with bracket, and the EXL-2025 presents in K and 58th row, K 58, and then enclose the bracket and click on enter. Now we got the proper format, that is EXL-2025. In this way we can solve this problem 1. Now let us understand scenario 2. Like employee IDs are in format EMP-12345 and you need only the numbers. Okay, what is scenario 2 is saying that in the problem we have both letters and as well as numbers, and we want only numbers. So here we can directly use some write function. Now let us use write function to solve this problem. First we need to write equals to, and then write function, and then start with bracket, and here the text presents in K 62 row, and then enclose the it is in, like we want up to, so we want only numbers. Here the number starts from 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, last 5 numbers we want, so 5, and enclose the bracket and click on enter. Now we got only numbers and the emp hyphen is missing. In this way the write function can be used. Now let us understand scenario 3. Formatting names properly. Like names in a list or in lower case but need proper formatting. Okay, here in problem itself saying that they want proper formatting. So let us use proper. Equals to proper, and start with enclosed bracket, and then where our text is present, it is in K66, and enclose the bracket and click on enter. See, now we got perfect, like J capital and D capital, and we got the space also. In this way, we can solve the scenario 3. So these are the some real world scenarios using text functions. Now I am going to explain some tips and tricks. Suppose our data is Santosh Gamer. Now I want to replace with Gamer with Pro. So the output should be like Santosh Pro. In order to achieve that, we need to use substitute function. So how we can use? First equals to and then write substitute and open the bracket, and in this we need to write where the text is present and the old text as well as new text. So our text is present in J74th row, and then keep comma. Now use double quotes. What is the target? Gamer is our target, and then keep comma. What is the new text we are replacing? Like we are replacing Gamer with Pro. So our new text is Pro. Our new text is Pro, and enclose with double quotation and enclose with bracket, and click on OK. Now we can see that Gamer is replaced with Pro, that is Santosh Pro. In this way we can achieve a substitute function. Now let us see another trick, that is I want to find hyphen. Like where is that hyphen? Like where it is located in a text. In order to find that, we need to use function find. So how can we achieve that? First write with equals to and then find and then open the bracket, and here we need to write what is our target. That is our target is hyphen. So clearly the syntax is showing that find text comma within text. So first we need to write find text. What is our find text? That is hyphen. So write in double quotation marks and then comma. Now you should write where is our data present. That is our data is in J78, and then enclose the bracket. Now click on enter. Now we got 4. That is hyphen is located at 4th position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, perfect. In this way we can achieve the find function. Here you need to ensure that first you should write target, and then after you should write the text. Then only we will get the location. Otherwise we don't get, like if we use text first and then hyphen, like our target is next, then we don't get the output. So ensure that you need to write first target and then you need to write your text. Then only we get location. In this way we can use find function. That's it guys. Today we have learned how to clean, extract and format text using Excel's text functions. These tricks helps in data cleaning, report automation and formatting names or codes. Next in day 10 we will cover data and time functions. You will learn how to calculate due dates, find the difference between dates and automate schedule. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Santosh Gamer for more Excel tricks. See you in day 10. Bye bye.